And here we are with AJ Styles in action.
Man, let me tell you, I've faced AJ Styles. I've lost track of how many times it's been. And he's always been the real deal. You can talk about heart. You can talk about skill. You can talk about versatility. AJ got all that in the bucket, man.
It's true. It's hard to think of anyone as well-rounded as AJ Styles is. You have to think that's why he's constantly been in the championship picture throughout his entire career.
But ready to kick some butt and then go home to his action figures is Matt Cardona. Once known as Zack Ryder, Matt Cardona has reinvented himself, and the results speak for themselves.
Yeah, talk about triumphant returns to the WWE. Matt Cardona came back here ready to educate everyone on just how good he really is.
Stretching that shoulder.
Momentum is all with Cardona now.
Cardona is determined right now.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold, making that shoulder vulnerable.
Cardona telling his opponent to bring it.
Oh, big knee lift. Elbow right to the back of the neck.
And able to skirt around that attack.
And AJ reverses. AJ isn't taking this lion down anymore.
And now's his chance to get back into this thing.
Wards that off. What a response.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
One step ahead there. What a forearm shiver. Styles is getting dominated.
AJ has to wake up and get going in a hurry. What's Matt got coming?
Uh-oh. Clothesline. And a second. This superstar building momentum. Sweeping the leg. Things are looking up.
Great response to Cardona there. Ducks under, Pele kick.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Big boot. Uh-oh. Slingshot senton to the outside.
That was absolutely unreal.
Coming in at breakneck speed.
Butterfly powerbomb.
He gets back into the ring.
Matt Cardona calling on the WWE Universe to fuel him. Ooh.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Back and forth trading reversals.
These two are showing how well scouted they are. Set up for power slam, slides off the bat. Inverted DDT. Wow.
Oh, what a slam.
Cardona with the rough.
AJ is out, that's it.
2. Oh, he just kicked out.
AJ Styles tapping into that pitbull mentality for a nail-biter of a kick-out.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Impact on the jaw. Momentum is all with Cardona now.
Matt has everything going how he wants it.
Positioning them in the corner here.
Brutal short arm lariat.
Cardona is locked in on his opponent now.
Styles gets him back. Now Styles looking for some momentum.
This could be the moment he was waiting for.
Saw it coming and swept the leg. Manages to reverse it.
Dodges out of the way.
Uh-oh.
boxing their way out of that move.
Each competitor sure they've done their homework.
And he turned it around. Saw it coming and reversed into the arm drag. Styles has no control here.
But AJ can't let this flourish derail him.
There's return fire on Matt.
Going for that scoop slam, but drop behind it now.
Oh, wait a minute, inverted DDT delivered.
Time to flip it. Boom, switch.
Oh, into the pin attempt.
There's two. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Color me impressed. I have no idea how he managed to kick out at this point.
Matt is looking unstoppable now.
Cardona is determined right now.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
And then
AJ Styles rolling through into the calf crusher.
This is absolutely agonizing.
Ooh, that hurt.
Oh, an echoing jump. Oh,
Azularian.
power move.
What a reversal from AJ.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing AJ needed.
Styles hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
flying forearm connects.
And AJ only finds himself on the defensive.
Any attempt from AJ is
Takes flight.
oh no, nobody home, man.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
Connects.
Saw it from the second.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
Into the powerbomb. Going for the pin. Is this over?
It only gets a one count.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
It feels safe to say we are watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they're witnessing something truly special here.
Eats a punch to the face. A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Time to flip it. Boom, switch.
Styles was waiting on that.
What a lethal combination there. Styles has it. Look, gonna try to end it. Reversed into a quick takedown. Oh, drop kick. Oh, the jaw getting rattled. Oh!
Matt Cardona.
Silence.
Will not put him away.
Two. Finally, it's over. Here is your winner, Matt Cardona. Matt Cardona scores the win.
Matt Cardona claims he's come back to WWE refocused, more complete. Well, it doesn't get
And here we are with La Parka in action.
Some of you more seasoned fans might be a bit confused right now, but no. La Parka is not a time traveler, nor has he found the fountain of youth. No, this is, in fact, the latest reincarnation of Lucha Libre's notorious Reaper and a young standout in AAA.
A lot of weight on the shoulders of this young man as he tries to keep up the lineage, the heritage, the stories, and the folklore of La Parka. He seems to be up to the challenge of donning both the skeleton and the dance moves.
But across the ring is a truly phenomenal opponent, AJ Styles. Just how many times have we watched Styles blow the roof off a building and prove he's still at the absolute top of his game? Get ready for a repeat.
Whenever AJ climbs into the ring, he's out to show off just how elite he truly is. Truly phenomenal.
Off the rope with accuracy.
Look out! AJ capitalizes on that misstep.
Backbreaker.
What a lethal combination there. There are many reasons why AJ Styles has been at the top of sports entertainment for so long. How do you formulate a game plan when going up against a superstar like Styles?
A lot of AJ's offense starts with his lower body, Cole. He can't strike you as hard if he's favoring an injured leg. He can't go high risk if you chopped him down a bit. Starting with Styles' lower body may be the closest thing you'll get to an advantage over him.
Looking for something big here.
Lift off!
You gotta be kidding me!
There was no sense in that. It was all adrenaline.
Oh my God!
Oh, the way to the outside! Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Oh, my forearm caught him! Just amazing athleticism being shown here.
Oh, gets in the back door right there.
Reversed into an inverted DDT.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Caught with a swift kick to the gut.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Dropped with a scoop slam.
It might be...
Good reflexes from him there.
Counter after counter.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Pop, 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 right to the jaw.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
But pops their way out with a punch.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Great agility. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
And now Styles is under immense pressure.
Focusing attacks everywhere, but the damage to Styles' lower body certainly slowing down the phenomenal one. Caught with a clothesline.
La Parka now showing off his power and threat. La Parka was right on target.
He kicked out at two.
The resolve of AJ Styles. I can't say anymore. It just leaves me speechless.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall.
To the German. Oh, yes.
Headed out of the ring now.
There's return fire on AJ. They are deep into this match, and you have to think that their stamina is running out.
Yeah, at this point in the match, it starts to feel like you're fighting in mud.
Turned it around for the reversal. He's able to reverse it.
Round and round, back and forth they go, and there still seem to be no end in sight. These two superstars are throwing everything they've got at each other.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
Oh, what an elbow high in the
chin.
This is an unyielding attack from La Parka.
La Parka is picking up steam. Got their opponent hot, but powering out right on the point of the elbow. Counters on counters, technical prowess on display. Crashing into the barricade with such force.
Sliding into the ring now. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys. AJ is finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Yes, Styles.
Impact on that clothesline. And there's another one. Caught the kick, intercepted. Nice sweep of the leg. And a counter by Styles.
Timing with that springboard.
And Styles is taking a lot of offense now.
AJ's got to slow this momentum down.
Able to prevent La Parka's attack.
Stirring back to his feet, but
AJ Styles.
set up in the corner. What is coming next?
He's able to break through with an attack of his own.
Good chance for La Parka to regain his composure. And these two are absolutely blowing the roof off this place, as well as tearing each other apart. What a true battle of wills we are witnessing.
Giving each other everything they've got and then some, having a match to remember, and it's not even over yet.
It has been a struggle for these competitors, a struggle to fully gain the upper hand, a struggle to put an end to it all, but I'd say that struggle has been worth it.
This capacity crowd is enraptured with every move these superstars make.
Obviously still has some fight left.
An onslaught of offense from La Parka.
La Parka's really on top of his game right now. A stalling suplex.
I think that's it. That must be it. And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, La
Io Sky in the ring here tonight.
We say it every time Io's out here, but that is because it's true. There's an argument to be made that Io is currently the best wrestler on the planet. Not the best female wrestler, the best wrestler, period.
I would definitely make that argument.
And I'm sure Jade Cargill has other plans in mind. Jade just keeps on unlocking her potential.
Yeah, and with all her abilities in the ring, that potential seems endless. I don't think we've truly seen what Jade Cargill is fully capable of yet, but we might tonight. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Boom, boom!
One outside, one inside. We'll see how this unfolds as we proceed.
Connects off the springboard.
From the middle rope.
And just planting them with that DDT there.
Io Sky getting the crowd involved here.
Taking the easy way out as she's able to escape the action.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Corey, what's the best way to approach Io Sky in the ring?
You have to bring the genius of the Sky to a state.
Taking off.
What a splash! She's looking a little drained now.
Sky saw a vulnerable target and didn't hesitate to land an explosive blow.
Rising to her feet, but basically a sitting duck.
Taking off from the ropes. Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match.
From the middle rope.
Oh, and that mistake could change the complexion of this match.
Return fire from Io.
This could do it.
Oh, and she doesn't connect.
That just looked awful. That's why I never took those kind of risks, man.
Counters into a hurricanrana.
Cargill avoids that one.
Bulldog! I don't know if Cargill can withstand much more of this.
Io has everything going how she wants it.
Drop it, finds its mark, clobbered with a double axe handle.
Oh, she's starting to wear down here.
Yeah, but they are still in pretty good shape, honestly.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point.
From the middle rope.
And no one there.
Schoolboy pinfall here.
She had a good pin attempt, but too close to the ropes there.
Jade lining her up from the top turnbuckle.
Drop those ready.
Incoming!
Crash landing. Boom! And Io is in command.
If Cargill can just weather this storm, she'll be fine.
Bulldog! Headed up to the top turnbuckle.
Io's got both of the moonsault.
Could that keep Jade down?
She got sit right.
Io Sky muscling her opponent up. What on earth is she cooking up here? Slap to the face for good measure. Oh my, this looks high risk.
Are you kidding me? Avalanche Spanish fly.
Io doing whatever she has to. She's
Pin. This could be it. Shoulder.
good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Oh,
We have to be...
From the middle rope. Breathtaking hurricanrana.
Things not going well for Jade.
And Sky might have more in store. She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
Turns the tables. Shoulders down.
Beautiful.
Might sneak one. And the count stopped short of 2.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How are they still going like this?
taking flight. Getting the knees up just in time.
Caught with that axe handle.
She left herself open.
Hoisted up into a powerbomb position, but steady punches.
Fighting out of it.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. There's a clothesline. Another impact. Ducks underneath. Super kick.
Setting them up in the corner.
Look at this. This is going to be bad. This is not going to be for the weak of heart. Up to the top turnbuckle.
An avalanche Spanish fly.
She's going up now. Going up high.
Here's got
The genius of the sky with a moonsault. We've got Rhea Ripley in the ring tonight.
Just when you thought the Eradicator couldn't be any more dangerous, Rhea Ripley went ahead and became violent royalty.
This Ripper queen that Rhea has become, she really has tapped into something powerful. I truly don't envy anyone who tries to stand in her way.
But they're locking eyes with one of the most intimidating women the WWE has ever seen. Jade Cargill has proven that most opponents are just a speed bump in her path to glory.
Yeah, with her size, agility, and power, Jade makes easy work of anyone that she faces. I don't think it's wise for anyone to stand between her and her goals. A quick reversal from her.
Oh, kick connected right on target.
And Corey, I'll toss a softball your way. Do you think Jade Cargill has what it takes to get the job done here tonight?
Without a doubt, Cole. Jade Cargill's a 1 in a million talent, and she proves that every time she steps into the ring. If the intimidation factor doesn't give her the edge here, then how about her power game? Or her crazy athleticism? Jade's gifted in so many ways, and all of those ways can lead her straight to the W. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Reverse the situation with an elbow.
Oh, goodness. Blasted with a headbutt.
Rhea's taking the advantage here.
And Cargill's looking for a solution.
Jade isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Yeah, Cargill able to momentarily stop the damage, but will she also gain command of this match? Burying knees into the body.
Just going all out with every blow.
Headbutt right to the nose. And now picked up. This could be ugly. Razor's edge.
We're talking about Rhea's true self. Well, that was a brutal example of what that means.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Lift it up. What's next?
Eating the soul of the boot.
Jade is in a distressing spot.
Rhea showing off that wide array of hers.
Countering that offense. And that can be a first step towards Jade gaining control.
Yeah, Cargill getting some newly determined focus.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Kick to the gut. Little stomp there. Oh, knee smash.
And a lariat. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Scoop down.
Great response to Ripley there. And she finally has the wherewithal to answer back.
She saw the window of opportunity and took it by the throat.
And now looking even worse for wear.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this.
Oh! Such brutality from Rhea Ripley.
Jade has to trust her instincts at this point.
She's in a bad way here. Oh, from the rope. Caught in a bad spot.
Oh, face buster.
Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things.
Things not going well for Jade.
Rhea is holding nothing back.
These two showing how well they know each other. What a move. Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
Intercepted by Jade. And that might be the start of the momentum swing Jade needed.
Yeah, she found an opening, and this could be the start of a rally for her.
Oh, roundhouse kick. She fights back with the counter.
One response, and
Down they go. And again. Picking up momentum. Feeding off adrenaline. Ripley unloading on her opponent.
Jade really having trouble with her defense.
Bang! Hoisting their opponent up on their shoulders, razor's edge.
Jade sidesteps.
She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Rhea Bloody Ripley setting up something big, Cole. Avalanche! Avalanche Riptide.
Ripley sees the finish line.
2. What a performance and what a win.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley as the Ripper Queen.
What a display of dominance.
Yeah, but you can't think for a second that Jade Cargill didn't give it everything she had. She was simply bested tonight.
The sound of the bell means we are officially underway with Blake Monroe.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. She's beauty, she's grace, and she will punch you in the face. Let's all take a moment to behold the glamour that is Blake Monroe.
More like the woman from hell, because as beautiful as Monroe may be on the outside, she's an absolutely ugly human being on the inside. That's the real Blake Monroe. The side of her we see whenever she competes.
But you look at the opponent and you see a statuesque competitor like Jade Cargill, and I have to imagine you have second thoughts about competing all together.
Yeah, there's no way to avoid it. As soon as you see Jade Cargill, you're stopped dead in your tracks. And Jade uses that fact to her advantage, disarming her opponents just before full-on manhandling them. Oh, setting them up, gonna hoist them up high. Fall-away slam into a kip-up.
From where I'm sitting, the path to victory for Jade Cargill is pretty straightforward. Put that incredible power to work and just bulldoze the competition.
That is straightforward, Corey, but you're right. Few can stand up to a fully unleashed Jade Cargill.
She's in the deep end and somehow still able to kick out.
She's holding on tight.
Hoisted up, powerbomb, desperate situation. Simple but effective technique to get out of that.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Oh, we're going to go for it. Oh, we're going to reverse that with some big punches.
Sling blade.
Ooh. Ow! Taking on even more brutal damage there.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
Oh! Knee to the face! What impact!
And scene.
Skull-crushing finale!
Blake taking a step back and measuring her opponent.
Sequence of reversals there. You can tell she's still dazed, and the situation is not going to get any better. Connecting with the body.
Setting them up, gonna hoist them up high. Fall away slam into a kip up.
Sidewalk slam.
She manages to reverse it.
Put her in the corner. Something's coming.
One forearm. Another one. Sling blade.
Just got her bell rung, but she can take it.
Cargill now on the offensive.
Didn't see that DDT coming.
Kick to the body.
Double up DDT.
There won't be any coming back for Jade now.
Cover. 2, 3. No. 2 count.
Might have tried to end this too soon.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed.
We know what Blake's thinking here.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
Find some payback with their own reversal. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
2 count. Not sure what she's thinking here, releasing the pin like this.
This has been an exquisite performance tonight.
And we still haven't seen a decisive blow. Blake imposing a flurry of offense.
Cargill's getting exposed.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Jade needed.
Jade showing it's not a time for lying down. It's a time for fighting back. Kick to the body.
Double arm DDT.
Monroe might have this wrapped up.
There's 2. Blake comes up huge with the win.
Here is your winner, Blake Monroe.
And we're beginning with Jade Cargill here.
Unparalleled power truly is the name of the game when it comes to Jade Cargill. And believe me, this woman loves to play.
And what's fun for Jade, unfortunately, isn't as much fun for her competition.
But across the ring is a prodigy. The prodigy, to be more exact, Roxanne Perez. Youth and experience don't usually go hand in hand, but they do for Perez. Think about all that Perez has accomplished at such a young age. Most people don't accomplish even a fraction of that in twice as much time.
Absurd amount of agility required there.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Man. Whoa, whoa, what a chop right there.
I think she just really felt that one.
Yeah, Roxanne reminding her opponent that she's not someone to take lightly.
Uh-oh.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge. Defenses are sharp with this series of reversals.
And it doesn't get much larger than life than Jade Cargill.
Yeah, Cole, but when you're facing off against Jade, you can't let that fact enter your mind. Jade's like a real-life superhero, and every superhero has their weaknesses. If you can stay focused and find Jade's, you'll be able to eventually topple her.
Perez is taking over here.
And this is what happens when you find Jade's weakness, turning Jade back into a mere mortal.
Oh, man. Flip inside out.
Oh, my God, what a crossbody.
Hurricane Rana.
You see those godlike reflexes? That's what I'm talking about.
Cargill avoids that one.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
Sustaining that many blows might have knocked something loose. Moonsault.
Roxanne just lining her up and knocking her down.
This could be a cover.
Two. No, a 2 count.
I can't even believe this anymore. I just want to sit back and enjoy this battle. Oh, yes, man.
With the counter.
Jade isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Yeah, but Cargill needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one. Going right into the pin attempt.
Where the hell did that come from? Not even a 1 count.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
And both athletes showing they have each other's number.
Fall away slam. Into a kippa.
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
Wow, look at that agility.
Quick thinking from her to avoid the...
Roxanne Perez. Man, she is quick. Clothesline. Perez on the receiving end.
Denied and reversed into a DDT. Back and forth, counter after counter.
Fast press. Fast press.
And another blow after blow here. Getting nasty, man. Moonsault.
Stalking from above.
Roxanne Perez set it up. Drops off the middle ropes.
No recovering from that.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.